Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a cup of tea and I'm sitting by my bookshelf because I wanted to show you my top 5 book recommendations. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to just read the blurb to you and tell you my 5 top recommendations for this year. I haven't read them this year, but they are recommendations that you should read this year because I know in lockdown reading helped me so much, so if you're going through anything, just throw yourself into a book. So number 1 would be the After series. So if you haven't read Anna Todd's After series, you need to get on it. There's 4 books, I think. I'm currently on the 3rd, but I've read the whole series before, so I'm actually rereading it. But I'll read you the blurb. Tessa is a good girl with a sweet, reliable boyfriend back home. She's got direction, ambition, and a mother who intends on keeping her that way. But she barely moved into her freshman dorm when she runs into Hardin. With his tousled brown hair, cocky British accent, tattoos and a lip ring, Hardin is cute and different from what she's used to. But he's also rude, to the point of cruelty even. For his attitude, Tessa should hate Hardin, and she does, until she finds herself alone with him in his room. Something about his dark mood grabs her, and when they kiss, it ignites within her a passion that she's never known before. He'll call her beautiful, then insist he isn't the one for her and disappear without a word. Despite the reckless way he treats her, Tessa is compelled to dig deeper and find the real Hardin beneath all his lies. He pushes her away again and again, yet every time she pushes back, he only pulls her in deeper. Tessa already has the perfect boyfriend, so why is she trying so hard to overcome her own hurt, pride, and Hardin's prejudice about nice girls like her? Unless, could this be love? So it's your basic girl falls for bad boy kind of story. We've all done it. But it just follows their love affair basically through the series, and it's so good. So 100% recommend this one. And then my second one would be Sister Sister, and it's by Sue Thornton. It's just one of those random books that you find in the shop, and then I read it and I just loved it so much, I was hooked. So from the number 1 bestseller author of The Girl Who Lied. Alice, beautiful, kind, manipulative liar. Claire, intelligent, loyal, paranoid, jealous. Claire thinks Alice is a manipulative liar who is trying to steal her life. Alice thinks Claire is jealous of her long-lost return and place in their family. One of them is telling the truth. 2 sisters, 1 truth. It's so gripping. You just honestly, the twists in this book, you don't even the blurb doesn't even cover it. It's so good. And then it would be Flowers in the Attic. If you haven't watched this film, then you need to. This book even is so gripping. So, up in the attic, 4 secrets are hidden. 4 blonde, beautiful, innocent little secrets, struggling to stay alive. Chris, Kathy, Corey, and Kerry have perfect lives until a tragic accident changes everything. Now they must wait, hidden from view in their grandparents' attic, as their mother tries to figure out what to do next. But as days turn into weeks and weeks into months, the siblings endure unspeakable horrors and face a terrifying realization that they might not be let out of the attic after all. So basically, they get trapped in the attic, and it's so good. You watch them grow together as siblings, and it's so good. I don't want to give away too much. And then my next one would be any Karen Rose book. So I'm not going to read the blurb to this one because it's not actually one I've read. But the one I have read, I don't have. And I can't tell you what it's called. But I would just recommend any Karen Rose because she's so gripping. It's like a thriller, and it's so good. Anything Karen Rose is just brilliant. And then the last one is the Pretty Little Liars series. So I think this is book 13, I think. Read them all. This is Ruthless. But if you've watched the series, then you'll know that Pretty Little Liars series, Pretty Little Liars story is pretty good. But I'll read the blurb to this one. I think it is book 13 though. So 4 years, Scandal has rocked Rosewood, Pennsylvania, and high school seniors Aria, Emily, Hannah, and Spencer have always been at the centre of the drama. They've lost friends, been targeted by a ruthless stalker named A, and narrowly escaped death. It's not over yet. Aria's love life is on the fritz. Emily's exploring her wild side, Hannah's kissing the enemy, and someone for Spencer's past, someone she never thought she'd see again, is back to haunt her. But none of that compares to what happened last spring break. It's the darkest secret yet, and guess who found out? Now A is determined to make them pay for their crime. And the only thing scarier than A is the fear that maybe, just maybe, they deserve what's coming to them. So that's pretty good. Actually, I think I'll do 6 because there's one more book that I want to show you that I'm currently reading. So bear with me. And that is You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And this is by Jin Sincero, whatever. But it's the first self-development book that I'm reading. And honestly, it's changed my whole outlook on life. So it says, you are a badass. In this self-help book for people who desperately want to improve their lives but don't want to get busted doing it. In the refreshing, entertaining and how-to guide, best-selling author and world-travelling success coach Jen Sincero serves up to 27 bite-sized chapters full of hilariously inspiring stories, sage advice and easy exercises helping you to identify and change the self-sabotaging belief and behaviours that stop you from getting what you want, create a life you totally love, and create it now. Make some damn money already, the kind that you've never made before. By the end of You Are a Badass, you'll understand why you are how you are, how to love what you can't change, and how to change what you don't love, and how to use the Force to kick some serious ass. It's just honestly changed my outlook on everything. Like, life is different for me now, and I think self-development does that for you. So that is my top 6 book recommendations. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you enjoy reading, I suppose. I'll put a link at the bottom of some links to get these books if you want them. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a massive thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!